Grandpa, what's your wife's signature dish?
It's the one that makes me take digestive pills right after eating.
So have you ever criticized your wife's cooking?
Never. I just ask if we have instant noodles today.
Have you ever cooked for your wife?
Once. Burned the kitchen. Burned our honeymoon, too.
What's this dish called, sir?
Carbonara, Apocalypse Edition. My wife only lets me peel bananas now. Like this video if you're banned from the kitchen, too.
Grandpa, do you feel pressure dining in a fancy restaurant?
The real pressure is when my wife asks, "Who did you order this for, me or the waitress?"
Do you usually compliment the food in front of your wife?
Never. One time I said, "This soup is amazing," and my wife looked at me like I just filed for divorce.
Grandpa, what's your secret to a happy marriage?
Easy. Every morning I tell my wife she's beautiful, even if my eyesight's too blurry to tell. Have you ever lied to your wife?
No, it's just that the truth gets adjusted so I can sleep better at night.
Sir, do you often mess up with your wife?
Sure, but I always apologize, like it's breaking news.
What do you usually say during your apology broadcasts?
I say, "Ladies and gentlemen, I used my wife's hairbrush by mistake. Please forgive me."
And I swear I will never touch my wife's skincare products again.
Grandpa, do you ever argue with your wife?
Sure, but I lose in the first minute to save time.
So do you have a secret to losing but still being happy?
Easy. I crown myself the champion of saying sorry.
Grandpa, why are you folding blankets this early?
My wife ordered me to because I dared to dream about my ex.
What did you dream that made your wife punish you?
I dreamed my ex invited me for red bean dessert. My wife said, "That's a sign I want her back."
I swear, from now on, I'll only dream about paying utility bills.
Grandpa, how come you always win arguments with your wife?
Easy. As soon as the argument starts, I apologize first.
So do you have any tricks to make your wife stop being mad?
Of course, I wash the dishes, clean the floor, and stay silent like a statue.
Grandpa, what's the secret to a happy marriage?
Rule number 1, wife is always right. Rule number 2, if she's wrong, go back to rule number 1.
Grandpa, do action movies make you nervous?
No, the scariest part is when my wife asks, "Why are you looking at that actress?"
Do you ever fall asleep while watching movies with your wife?
Once, and when I opened my eyes, her stare was scarier than the horror movie.
Grandpa, does your wife ever get mad when you go to the bar with friends?
No, because I always say I'm here for social research.
So what's your trick to come home and still have your wife happy?
Easy. I bring her a drink and tell her the bartender made it special for the most beautiful woman.
Grandpa, why are you just sitting under the umbrella instead of going in the water?
Because I know if I get swept away by a wave, my wife won't save me. She'll just grab my wallet.
Have you ever accidentally looked at another woman on the beach?
Sure, and that's when I learned my wife's glare is faster than a tsunami.
Grandpa, why don't you order your own dish?
Because I know, no matter what I pick, my wife will eat half of it anyway.
Have you ever dared to criticize the dish your wife picked?
Just once, and that's when I learned a fork isn't only for eating, it's also a weapon.
Grandpa, why do you still work out at your age?
So I can run faster whenever my wife gets mad.
Does your wife work out with you? Oh, yeah. She lifts weights, and it's called my credit card. Grandpa, why are you staring at your phone without calling?
Because on the other side is my wife.
Aren't you calling her? No, I'm waiting for her to call first so I have time to prepare mentally. Grandpa, do you often go shopping with your wife?
Of course, and I realized escalators never get tired, but my wallet does.
What do you do when your wife asks, "Do I look good in this?"
I always say, "Beautiful," even before she tries it on, just to save my life.
Grandpa, have you ever raised your voice at your wife?
Of course, but only when she's not home.
So what do you do when your wife gets angry?
Stay silent and start writing my will.
Grandpa, have you ever said no to your wife?
Yes.
But then I had to apologize with a 12-page handwritten letter.
12 pages.
Who do you think makes the rules in the family?
I write the laws, but she's the Supreme Court.
Oh, man, that's exactly like America. If you've got a Supreme Court at home, too, drop a comment below.
Grandpa, why are you shivering in summer? My wife set the AC to 64 degrees Fahrenheit. I turned it off, and now I'm the only one who got frozen.
What did your wife say about the AC incident?
She said, "He who turns off the AC turns off happiness." I haven't touched the remote since. Who knew one tiny remote could control my entire life?
How do you know when your wife is happy?
Oh, I know. When she asks me to wash dishes while smiling.
What do you carry all those remotes for?
I got 3 kinds just to guess her mood each day.
60 years and still can't find her right channel.
Grandpa, do you feel nervous on a plane?
Not about the plane crashing. I worry when my wife asks, "Why did you book yourself a window seat and me the one by the toilet?"
Do you often sleep on the plane?
Never dare.
One time I closed my eyes. My wife pinched my ear. "Oh, you're sleeping so well while I babysit the luggage for you?"
When was the last time you complimented your wife?
Last week, but I accidentally told the neighbor.
So what did you learn?
She made me apologize to the whole neighborhood.
Now I tell everyone, my wife is the most beautiful woman alive.
Grandpa, with all these snacks in the cart, aren't you worried about the bill?
Not worried. I'm just scared the receipt will be so long my wife uses a scarf to strangle me.
What if your wife shows up right at checkout?
Then I'd pretend to buy her a bag of lettuce, but I already hid 2 tubs of ice cream underneath.
Sir, what's your secret to surviving marriage for 60 years?
I pretend I'm deaf every odd day. Tuesdays are completely silent.
And what about when she starts yelling?
I switch to airplane mode, mentally and emotionally. Marriage isn't a war. It's a stealth mission.
Is it true you never pay for a gym membership?
I walk around Walmart 3 laps, 15 minutes each, air conditioned, no sweat.
What about your healthy diet?
I just sample everything. Sausages, cheese, plenty of protein every day.
When the gym's closed, I open Walmart.
Do you usually park near the pillars?
Never. If I do, she has a perfect spot to bash my head in.
Have you ever lost your ride in the garage?
Yes. But now I pretend to, so I don't have to go home early to see her.
Ever fake losing your vehicle just to dodge your spouse? How much do you love your wife, sir?
So much. Every argument sends me straight to the balcony.
What's the pillow and blanket for?
Well, when she says, "Tell me what I did wrong," I just go straight to sleep.
Sleeping isn't weakness, it's survival.
Did you just come back from the beach?
Nope. Just walked from my bedroom to the living room.
And what about that snowy pic in Switzerland?
I just opened the fridge for the icy fog effect.
Oh, it's so cold in here.
Oh my gosh.
People use filters. I use imagination.
Share this if you've ever taken a Switzerland pic in front of your fridge.
AI's getting smarter these days, huh?
Not smarter than me. My wife trained me so well, I don't even wait for commands.
Do you like pets?
I don't keep any. Cleaning their fur makes me clean up my own hair, too.
Which animal looks the most human to you?
The monkey. It also gets food taken by its wife.
Sir, how do you keep the wife happy?
Son, I nod and smile. Saves me from the doghouse.
What if she's mad about something? I say, "You're right, honey," then hide in the garage.
So you just agree every time?
Yep. Happy wife, quiet life. I'm no fool.
Nod or hide? Drop your survival tip in the comments.
Are you still romantic with your wife?
Sure, I kiss her every night.
Wow, that's so romantic.
No, I kiss her to check if she's asleep so I can turn on the TV.
How do you deal with insurance cold calls?
I breathe hard and say, I am the heir of the Egyptian mummy.
So how do they react?
Within 5 seconds, they hang up, apologize, and wish me a peaceful afterlife.
Hey,
If you don't want cold calls, make them think you've already passed. How much money did you bring to do laundry, Grandpa?
I don't pay with money. I pay with life lessons.
Why is the washer filled only with your stuff, Grandpa?
I booked it 3 days ago. My laundry schedule is like a presidential itinerary.
Sir, any advice for young husbands out here?
Yes. 2 words. Yes, dear. Works 100%.
100% of the time. What happens if you say no?
Then you say, sorry, dear. Immediately.
So you just agree all the time?
Happy wife, happy life. I don't make the rules.
Do you ever argue with your wife?
All the time. In my head. Out loud, I just say, yes, dear.
Mr. Japan, do you scold your child when they fall?
No. Falling is a lesson. My child must learn to fold origami and rise again.
Miss USA, your kid's being loud. How do you handle it? I ask how they feel. Then we meditate together. And you, Auntie Viet, what if your child misbehaves?
I grab the duster and sweep their soul clean. They behave right away.
Parenting the global way. Which style do you vibe with? Comment below, are you team duster or team meditation?
Sir, what do you do when your wife is mad?
I stay silent. If I survive 24 hours, I win.
Have you ever talked back to her?
Talk back? I enjoy living, thank you.
How do you know she's not mad anymore?
Dinner doesn't include the dish I hate.
Sir, you have such a big house. Why do you wander the streets like this?
Sigh. Wandering like a homeless person is better than staying at home with my wife.
Are you the one who decides in the house?
Yes, I decide everything when my wife is not home.